that these particular kind of viruses that he alone on Earth was the master of caused cancer. It was a certain class of retrovirus called the C-class retrovirus. That was Bob had shown 2 little islands off of Japan, little teeny islands south of Japan. There was a particular kind of disease there. It was cancer kind of thing. And there also was this virus there that he hadn't found anywhere else. He hadn't looked anywhere else either. You know, and that didn't bother Bob. He announced that he had found the cause of one kind of cancer, which was supposed to help him get another $500,000 grant from the federal government the next year, because he had published something finally of all these people that were at the National Cancer Institute trying to show that viruses could cause cancer. He was the only one that had shown it. And the reason he was the only one is because he didn't believe in the scientific method. He didn't even think about the fact that you can't pin causality just on the fact that the two were there together. I didn't cause you. We're here together. What about all these other people, I could say? Maybe he caused me. Maybe all of you caused me. I don't know. But if I say, she caused me because we're here together, everybody would say, fuck that. Well, the National Cancer Institute did not say fuck that. They said, here's another 500 grand from the people's pocketbook. Go ahead and do it some more. But Bob suddenly got a message from his friend Margaret Heckler, who was the Health, Education, Welfare Secretary, friend of Ronald Reagan, who was tired of seeing homosexuals picketing in front of the goddamn White House. He says, every time I come to work, I start wondering if I'm one too. Get them out of here. Margaret, don't we have some kind of building down there in Bethesda where they do science? Yes, we do, Mr. President. Well, you tell them to fix it. So she did, and she went down there and she talked to Bob, and he said, I got it right here, and I also have these cool wraparound sunglasses. Let's have a press conference. So there you got Bob. And I think Alan Alda didn't, I think Nicolas Cage is better Bob Gallo, you know. Gentlemen, we found the probable cause of AIDS. Applause, applause, applause. And America, by the way, found it just a little bit before the French. As it actually turned out, because it takes a boat about 8 months to get from France to America, we hadn't heard yet that the French had actually found the virus sometime before. And Gallo announced it as though he had found it. Turns out he'd stolen it from Luc Montagnier at the Pasteur Institute, and that's now been straightened out, and Gallo doesn't get any money for it anymore, although he got a lot of money for it at first. You know, so we've already figured out, our own government has told us Gallo is a crook. He is a thief and a crook, a liar. And also they're saying, don't kiss deeply, because you might exchange Gallo's imaginary virus, which we believe in even though Gallo is almost dead. And he's been told, everybody knew that Bob was a lying bastard. Everybody who ever went to one of his meetings knew he was greedy, ambitious, and just the kind of person who might step down into some kind of crap like he did. You know, and he's already, you know, pretty much disgraced, except for the fact that he's got a lot of money from our government.